Hi guys, I'm Ariana and I'm going to be filming a storytime video for you guys today about the time when one of my computers got hacked. I decided that maybe this channel could be dedicated specifically for storytime videos. Maybe I could do some other types of videos. A lot of my friends told me that I had a lot of elaborate and really colorful stories and that I should put them on YouTube and maybe they would get a lot of views. Who knows? So this is going to be the video about the time when my computer got hacked. Okay, so not all of this story involves me in it, but it involves my whole family. So it started off when my mom was on the phone with her sister, and she was sitting next to the computer, so she wasn't actually using it. There were no windows or browsers open on the computer at all, no programs were open, just home screen, completely blank, but on. So she was talking to her sister, and she hears this mumbling, and at first she's like, "Oh, Amy, what are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm not doing anything." My mom's like, "I hear something in the background," and she's like, "There's nothing in the background." So she puts the phone down, and she's like, "Oh, I think it's coming from my computer." So she looks into the computer, and she figures out there are no windows, no programs open or anything, but the mumbling is coming from the computer. So she puts the phone back up to her ear and is like, "Hang on, I just need to shut the computer down for a second." And then the computer says back to her in a childish voice, "No, please don't shut me down." So then my mom was obviously very freaked out and definitely shut the computer down after that. So she turned it back on and the mumbling was gone, and she was like, "Okay, that was really weird, but okay." So then a little bit later, I think it was the next day, my brother was using the computer. He was watching Netflix and he was about 10 at the time. And he was home by himself. I know, cliche, little kid home by himself, something bad is bound to happen, and it did. So he was watching Netflix and all of a sudden the screen turned black. And after the screen turned black, a chat room window popped up. And when the chat room window popped up, it said in text on the screen, "Hey little boy, I see you're watching Netflix." And then my brother says out loud, "What the fuck?" Then on the chat room screen it says, "What the fuck? Why are you swearing at me, little boy?" So then obviously my brother got very scared because he knew that it could hear him and it was accessing the microphones. And then it said, "Give me your parents' credit card number or I'll kill you." So my mom comes home really soon to check it out. So she's looking at it and she's running one of those antivirus scans where you can get rid of all viruses on your computer. So she was running the scan, and as the scan was going, the screen goes black, and then Google Chrome opens about 30 different windows, all of the same YouTube video of the Exorcist girl screaming into the camera. So then after that, the screen went black again, and the same chat room popped up that had when my brother was using the computer. And in the chat room it said, "Antivirus isn't gonna help you, sweetheart." So after this, we decided to bring it over to Best Buy to see if they can figure out what was wrong with it. So they were like, "Yeah, I think we got it covered. Just make sure you cover the camera and the microphone so it's not accessing your voice or what you look like so they could find you." They made us change the Wi-Fi password because they thought that was maybe what was wrong with it. It eventually was not. We also called the police and they said that they couldn't track it unless it was happening while they were there. And it only happened a few times, so that wasn't very likely they were going to catch anything. So the guy didn't show up for a while. It was maybe 3 weeks until it showed up again. And the next time, I was the one using the computer. This was actually on Halloween, believe it or not. I was playing something online and I was sitting on my bed. Hang on, I'll show you. So I was sitting right over here where my dog Cameron is sitting with my back against the headboard. And the same chat room window popped up again. And it said, in quotation marks, "LMAO, it could hear me," she said. And then it just stopped for a while, and then it said, "Nice painting of flowers behind you." Oh, then I started freaking out that the guy was back again because he had left for multiple weeks. So I ran downstairs to my parents. I'm like, "Oh my god, the computer guy is back again. What are we gonna do?" And eventually my brother, who's very into tech things now, he built my computer that's over there. He dismantled the laptop and we never used it again. Yeah, So that's the end of that story. I have never heard of a story like this happening to anyone else, so if anyone has a similar experience, then please comment down below. I would love to hear it because I've never heard of something like this happening ever. Also, if you want me to do more storytime videos or you want me to cover a specific topic, then comment down below. Also, I have another YouTube channel where I make music and record videos of me singing, playing guitar, playing piano, and I write my own music. So if you want to check that out, there's a link down below. Also, the link to my Instagram is down below. I would suggest that you follow it. Thank you for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you!